I'm Ed Walton. I'm CEO of STEP CG.
Hi, my name is Lisa Schneider. I'm the owner of Tri-State Plastics.
My name's Adrian Hothem. I'm the president and CEO of Camco Chemical.
Hello, I'm Tony Remington. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Gravity Diagnostics.
My name's Lacy Starling, and I'm the president of Legion Logistics.
I think it's a welcoming community. It's got a great vibe. We're a technology company, and we're thriving and growing here. It's got a great talent base. It's very favorable for small growing businesses such as ours, and we're excited to be part of the local community and, quite honestly, to have my family here. I don't know of a better place.
So when we first opened Legion almost 12 years ago and moved our offices to Florence, the government, the city government, and the state government were very, very supportive of us and have been champions of ours over the course of our business. And making the move to Newport on the Levee, the folks in Newport have extended us the same friendly welcome.
As a region, we have strengths in our location, in our logistics, in our experience, knowledge, capabilities, and resources.
The Kentucky-Ohio area has a great synergistic approach where we all come together in times of need and work together to find a solution.
In the beginning, the pandemic was really tough on Legion. We were down about 40% through the second quarter of 2020, and it was pretty scary.
No one really had a dry run for the pandemic, so there was a lot of uncertainty at the beginning of it.
Our initial office, where we were the last 5 years, was 632 Russell Street, and Triad was our co-tenant, so we shared the first floor of that building with Triad. And right when the pandemic hit, Lee took his team remote, and we went to Lee and asked if we could take over that space. And if you can't tell, it gives me goosebumps because Lee agreeing to move out of that space and letting us expand. You have to remember back in March and April, we had no idea what was going to happen. So we blew out a wall, we doubled our capacity, and really took a lot of risks. So I have to recognize Triad right out of the gate. Tim Schroeder at CTI and other business leaders really helped us with PPE and other things like that.
We've tried to adapt like everybody else, stay connected with our community. We've actually been able to have the opportunity to step forward and help where we can, whether that's donating essential materials, sanitizers, disinfectants, packaging. We've been able to supply packaging to some of the distilleries that shifted their operations into making sanitizers.
One of the things that we were able to do when we started manufacturing the face shields, I sent out a call to friends and family and business associates and said, we need help putting these together. And there was just such a great outreach and people who wanted to help and do anything that they could. And to me, that's exciting as a community member that there are people around you who are going to support you no matter what.
Legion is so grateful for all the assistance that we've gotten over the years from the economic partners in the region. We would not have been as successful as a business if we didn't have those partnerships and the assistance that they've given us in getting funding, grants, tax credits, all of the important things that help small businesses compete with larger businesses, both in the region and nationally. So we're just very grateful for that.
I would just like to say thank you. It's never an easy time. Business is always a challenge. Economic development is always a challenge, and more so in 2020 and 2021.
In terms of our community at large, the business people and just people around know that there's a whole community of business people behind what's going on that want to make sure everybody is safe and protected. And I think that goes beyond what COVID is, but what our community is as a whole, that we really do know how to pull together and make things work and accomplish things.
The emotional support we receive from Tom West and Lee and his team and the folks over at Ready and that list goes on and on. So I truly feel like if we were in any other part of the country, this wouldn't have been possible. And Kentucky's a really cohesive state, and in the pandemic we've worked really well with the folks over in Ohio and Indiana. So I truly feel that this region was built for this in terms of synergy and making the most of our capacity to help others. So, it's been amazing.
Thank you to the local economic development committees. We've worked closely with Triad and a number of others, been very supportive. We collaborate. We're all in this together, and anything we can do to help the cause and help others, we're here for you.